Now we will convert fractions from one form to another. Our focus will be on converting from improper fractions to mixed numbers and also from mixed numbers back to improper fractions. To convert from an improper to a mixed number, we're going to assume, or we're going to actually just perform a division and then identify the remainder. And when we're done with division, we should get a mixed number in the format of integer and then remainder over denominator, and this right here, the remainder over denominator, must be a proper fraction, which means your denominator must be greater than your remainder. Let's take a look at an example. Let's try 17 over 2. So we're going to do the classic long division here. So 17, 2 goes 8 times. 8 times 2, we have 16. We have a remainder of 1. So what this will end up being is 8, because 17, 2 goes into 17 8 full times, and then you have a remainder of 1, and then your divisor becomes your denominator. Let's try another one. 19 over 6. We're going to apply the same method. 19, 6. It goes in 3 times. We have 3 times 6, 18. We have a remainder of 1. So this will be rewritten as 3. 1 is the remainder and 6 is your denominator. It's also going to be your divisor. Let's look at a few more examples. 25 over 7. So we'll divide 25 by 7. We have 3 times 7, 21. The remainder is 4. So this is going to give us 3, 4 over 7. One more example. 89 over 36. We find out how many times 36 goes into 89. We find out to be 2. 2 times 36, we have 72. And we do a subtraction, we get 17. So this is 2. 17 is our remainder over 36. Now when we convert from a mixed number to an improper fraction, what we're going to do is multiply the integer in the mixed fraction by the denominator, and then we're going to add the numerator, and we're going to rewrite the fraction in the format numerator over denominator, with the understanding that the numerator must be larger than the denominator. Let's take a few examples here. Let's try 4, 2 over 7. So what we're saying here is we are going to multiply 4 by 7, and we're going to add 2. And then we have a denominator of 7. So this is going to give us 4 times 7 is 28 plus 2 over 7, which is going to give us 30 over 7. Now let me explain the logic behind how this is done. So if we were to write 4 as a fraction, so let's understand, when we're dealing with fractions, the number 1 can be rewritten in so many formats. Now, because we have our denominator here is 7, the number 1 will be written as 7 over 7. So 4 is going to be 7 over 7 plus 7 over 7 plus 7 over 7 plus 7 over 7. So that accounts for 4 because this is 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 2 over 7. So what you see here is going to be 4 times 7 times 4 plus 2, and then we have a common denominator of 7. So this is going to give us 30 over 7. So that's the logic behind why we're doing it the way we're doing it. Now let's look at a few more examples, and that should give you a good idea of how this works. We're going to look at 12 4 over 9. So what we're going to have is 12 times 9. Then we add the remainder over 9. So this is 108 plus 4 over 9. So this is going to give us 112 over 9. What about 16 3 over 11? This is going to give us whole number multiplied by denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. 16 times 11, that should give us, if 176, then we add 3 to that over 11, that's going to give us 179 over 11. And so you can convert this back to a mixed number. So this is very important in fractions as we do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.